everybody, my name is Bunny and I'm playing Minecraft Hardcraft, also known as Minecraft Hardcore. And today is the Nether episode because we do need to get ourselves some Nether resources. But before we get to that, I guess you can notice a little thing in the background. To the left of the screen. My left, your left. I'm very bad with left and right, so bear with me. But there's like a giant bee there in the back. And that's something that I've been doing in between episodes. So last episode was the copper episode where we built a gigantic copper bridge. And that required us to get a lot of bees that were living kind of in front of my house. And that wasn't super optimal. I needed to relocate the bees to a more permanent house. So I decided to build the bees a little enclosure. And I decided to take inspiration on how bees live in real life, which is in honeycombs. So let me show you a little bit closer what it is that we built. And then we'll go over to our Nether episode. So let me just get a bit closer to our bee enclosure. The bees did such a solid work for us, giving us all their wax to wax all that. Ouch! Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, yay! We're starting off to a great start today in the most dangerous episode so far. That feels like a good omen. So I wanted to give the bees a more permanent, cool enclosure where they could live the rest of the time and not be like all crowded in front of my house. So I built them a little honeycomb house. I did it then, as you can see, in the shape of an hexagon. I did one full hexagon and then half an hexagon right next door. Eventually, if I feel like it, I can add more hexagons and continue building this up. And I use a little gradient from like orange to yellow. And the first orange is a then we have red polished sandstone, some honeycomb, that is yellow terracotta, and on top we have the yellow wool. And inside here are honeycombs that I've collected from the wild. We have one that I built myself, and I planted a lot of flowers so they can go around and eat and fly a little bit. It is open so they can fly out. And let me give you a look at the giant bee that I put up top. Here is the giant bee. I built it out of mostly wool, with the exception of the little antennas that I made with glass paints, and the wings where I mixed white wool with transparent glass to give kind of this semi-translucent idea of the bee's wings. And that gigantic bee is then standing on top of the honeycomb. But that was something I did in between episodes just to clean up a little bit the front of the... Ow, why am I doing this today? Oh, I need to be careful. So let's go prepare to go to the Nether. So first I'm gonna build obviously the Nether portal. We're gonna build kind of basic Nether portal to begin with, to go just check what's on the other side, because it can be that we decide, oh, we want to build another portal here, we go to the other side of the Nether and it's not a really good place to start. So there's no point in building a giant beautiful Nether portal and put all our effort into that if it's just gonna turn to be a bad place to get started. Oh, as you can see, I've replaced also in between episodes all the basic torches with lanterns, and I saw this googling around how to attach lanterns to walls, because unfortunately the way the game is done, the lanterns don't attach to walls automatically, they attach to ceilings. And I didn't want a super bulky setup, and using the iron railways, it creates kind of a more minimal look to the lantern attachment. So I've added lanterns a bit all over the place to make it a bit more cozy. You know, the torches look very haphazard sometimes. Since this valley is turning to be our base of operations, I thought something that would be really cool would be to have the portal kind of against the mountains. It's a portal in the mountains that takes you to another reality. So I was thinking maybe just looking around, like maybe there over in that corner, it could be cool. Let's build it here for now and we'll check what is on the other side. So I'm gonna build the basic one. So really the smallest you can build. Okay, let's don our leggings. Let's do a flint and steel, and let's turn this thing on. Wish me luck. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay. Okay, we're not right gonna fall into lava. We are, of course, in a Crimson Forest. I think it's the most common spot to end up in the Nether nowadays. The Crimson Forests are kind of huge. I'm just gonna immediately kind of make a bit of protection around my portal. It would also make it more visible because there is no stone in the Nether. Oh! It's right there. Wow. So that's a no, not a dungeon. It's you know, where the piglin brutes are. Okay, I don't feel ready to go do this one yet, but that is so close. What we do want to have now, we need a fortress today, ideally, because that way we can get the stuff that we need. I need to be putting down some stones. Mark away. This is so perfect. Oh my god, so perfect. Wow. Immediately one of the green ones right next to the Crimson Forest. So this, I always forget the name. A warped forest, yes. Wow, because I wanted warp. The warp tree works really good with copper, but I didn't have any when I was building last episode. So now we can add other details to our bridge with wood if we want to. So I'm gonna collect this whole tree. Wow. I've always had to trek for like thousands of blocks to find the warp forest, and now it's just right there. We're right next to it. This is way too awesome. Let's go back to our portal. Oh lordy lord. Oh. Did we adopt a piglin? I'm sorry. Welcome to your new home. I'm sorry you zombified. We need to do three things. We need to build the portal to make it a bit nicer, since we kind of like that place where it is. Number 2, we need to build ourselves a nether base, so somewhere we can live in the nether. And we need to explore the nether. So what I was thinking for my nether base is building something in the brutalist style, because the nether is a scary, dark, kind of gloomy place, and when I think about the nether, I thought about kind of that very hard lines, a lot of concrete, brutalist architecture. I'm back from collecting the materials to build this portal, and as you can see, I've been digging into the mountain a little bit to make space for it, because this time I actually planned this building in creative, because I was kind of unsure of what I wanted to do. So I decided, let's go to creative where we can play with blocks and there's no limit, and I don't need to go get all the blocks that I need to play. So I actually have designed this portal, and I'm actually quite proud of it. Like, I'm not a good builder by any means. There's people who are insane builders, but I feel like I'm making an effort here, and like the more you use your creativity, the more the muscles develop, and it's been great. Without further blah 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 on my part, because I could do this all day, let's start building. So as you can see, I am gonna build with mostly deep slate, because ideally I would like to build with blackstone and smooth smooth basalt, but I haven't gone deep into the nether enough, and I think that deep slate kind of But yeah, I like it. Try to work with a bit of dimension, make it a bit mysterious, very dark. I feel like nether portals are kind of a dark place. They take you to the nether, which according to some people is hell. So it shouldn't be like a happy, bright place. But yeah, it's cool. It's like nestled in the mountain and creates a little pocket of light over there. And we need to get then on with the second phase of our plan, which is building a bit of a base in the nether. So I'm gonna go to sleep and we need to go pick up a cool place in the nether. And let's go do some scouting. Let's go see what's in the warped forest. Because the warped forest part is a bit more open, if I remember correctly. Like, technically this space here isn't bad. finished building this brutalist inspired house, inspired by a house in Quebec, which is much bigger. It's a big building called Habitat 57. And here it is, our brutalist base in the Nether. This is gonna be our base of operations in the Nether. We're probably gonna start our Nether Hub around this build. So let me just give you a little tour of the house. I've added some plants here. These ones are kind of growing out of control, so I might have to put some string to keep them a bit shorter. There is two habitacles, basically the one in the first floor and then the one in the second floor, and they're separate. So let's go in. I have to use iron doors with buttons and pressure plates because otherwise everybody gets in your house and roams around. Here I have a little fireplace. I've used some nether rack under the fire. I can turn it off. You see it's netherrack and then you just light it on with flint and steel. And netherrack burns forever. So this is gonna be on as long as I don't turn it off. It's gonna be burning. I made the fireplace with nether quartz blocks. And then I added a bit of a carpet and this shelving made with iron trapdoors. And I added this painting. I kind of liked it. It's very dark and mysterious. I think it goes with the theme of this house of being kind of a bit harsher and less whimsical for sure. Then we have a little living space. Obviously no beds in the nether because they explode. So there's no bedroom in this house. With a little sofa also made out of nether quartz stairs in this case. A little coffee table and more shelving. And then I added as a light source shroom light in the corner and then a little plant there. This place is probably gonna be a bit of a workshop. I've added some candles and more shroom lights for illuminating this big space over here. So this house has a lot of open kind of empty space that I decided to not crowd with stuff and decoration because kind of the idea of this house is to create this big open kind of emptiness. I think it's part of the design. Then we go up this floating concrete staircase. Well, it's not made out of concrete, it's made of stone. And I have just a little bit of a resting area here with more nether quartz to be like a sitting place. And here you can look down into the fireplace. And the second part of the house, so the second habitacle, as I like to call them. So I started incorporating the concrete on the staircase. There is a bit of a shroom light here. And this is the second habitacle. This one is gonna be the storage space. So far I just have a few things, but I'm probably gonna be adding more chests and there is more storage space up here. And with this kind of modular almost house, we can always add more blocks on top of it. It's just a matter of clearing up the ceiling a little bit and we can continue adding blocks or modules on top of the one on the top. So this is gonna be our brutalist style base, and I really like working with volumes. This was a really fun experience to try to work with volumes and not so much with the colors and the textures. What it's left for this episode is to find the Nether fortress. So I'm gonna go explore a little bit. I want to go, yeah, kind of, I've been looking in this direction towards the warp forest, but oh Jesus, come on me bro. Oh, it's two of you. Oh no, don't like this. I don't like this. Come on, I'm standing next to a fungus. You shouldn't like them. So we're really high. That's the biggest issue I have right now with our placement in the nether. So I wanna very carefully see if we can make our way to kind of a lower point. Okay, we seem to have made it to a lower spot. I'm gonna try to keep going down. Let's see where we are. Okay, we're getting to a different biome. So let's keep going this way. Maybe we'll find something a bit different. Okay, now we're cooking with oil. There is a fortress. Ooh. Okay, what if we can get... Wait, let's see. Let's take a look at our environment. Right now it feels like I need to just drop in. Ah! There we go. This is not really a staircase, so we're gonna build a staircase first. Oh, shoot. No, you don't see me. I'm not here. Ouch. Mr. Gast? Please, let's not. Okay, this is great. A lava right there. Okay, we need to start. First things first is protecting ourselves from... well, those two. But, I'm mostly thinking the wither skeletons. Because they can't walk through. So we're safe in here from wither skeletons at least, which is good. Because I hear them withering around. Stop it! Okay, that was too low. I can't even get through that. Whoa, we did it! Our first... wait, I didn't grab it. Where's our first blade rod? Whoop, whoop. Oh, I hear the wither skeletons and I don't like it! I'm gonna take the saddles because you never know when you want to go write something. So I'm just gonna kind of do this so I know that I've opened that one. Golden swords, another saddle. Oh, I don't need that many saddles, to be honest. I am sweating. I am sweating. Okay, nothing here. What am I doing? Okay, let's get these ones. Okay, now we have our nether warts. Okay, this is safe so far. Oh, the loot is lacking. Come on, shoot. Okay, you guys can kill each other. 3 gold pieces. Oh, it's not even worth it. Whoa, 1 diamond. Woohoo. So far it's been like mildly chill. Like with this one sometimes I kind of just hit them before they can hit me. Ouch. Where are the wither skeletons? We need to kind of get to the outside of the fortress. Now I'm inside of the fortress. The fortress. No. Oh, a diamond armor. That's nice. I hadn't gotten that. And give the horse a little upgrade. Yeah, I hear them. Where are they? Are you there? Yeah, there's one. Ooh, oh my goodness, look at this. Whoa. What are they all down there? Stop it. Can we just shoot them? They can't reach us from here. Just gonna spend all my arrows doing that. Oh, I spent all my arrows. How do we get out? Am I dumb? Yes. The answer is always yes to that question. Can you come here? No, you can't, right? You're like stuck. I'm also stuck. Come closer though. Ew, that was a horrible noise. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now we're safe. He doesn't see me? Yeah, there we go. This dude dropped the... oh my god. Wait, why can't I block that? I'm just gonna throw the potatoes. Get out of my life! The skeleton killed the wither skeleton. That makes no sense. Now I have 2 arrows. And got the skull. So now we're back outside. Here there's more bad fellows. Please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't see me. Just hiding. Do you guys see me? Like, I'm not expecting to get the 3 wither skeleton skulls, but I do want to have more than 5 blaze rods. This could be more of a place where we get a spawner. Yep, I can hear it. Yep, that's a spawner, alright. Right in the middle of all this plant matter. I want 10. 10 and we go home. You didn't drop any, so you are selfish. One more and I'm out. There we go. Oh, there's one more that's spawned, so we might as well get rid of it. Whoa! And it dropped one, and there's another one. And it dropped another one. Woohoo! We are at 12! That's great. Which way was out? This way, I think. Now we go this way. And let's get out of here. Wow. I'm so proud of myself for surviving. Like, now I need to just get home. Let's see if I can do that in one piece. But, I survived the fortress. Ooh. And we have 4 skeletons to deal with. Hopefully they'll start shooting each other if we do this correctly. Yep, there they go. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Come on, shoot each other. That was bad. I didn't react to grab my... that was so bad. That would have been horrible. I didn't react, and now my shield is broken and I don't have any wood on me. So now I have to brace them. But there's only one left. Oh, look at all those arrows. What do I look like? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there's my portal. I want to get back to the overworld. Oh, and it's raining. Okay, so I think it is time to say goodbye for today because we have done... Let's go stand by our nether portal. I think that would be good and thematical, given that today was the nether episode. And this was a very successful nether episode. We made our nether portal, we built our nether base, and we went to a fortress and got 12 blaze rods. I know I could have gotten more. 12. We can get a brewing stand and start brewing some potions. So, standing here by our spoopy nether portal, I'm gonna bid you guys adieu, goodbye, and we'll see each other for the next episode where I don't really know what we're gonna do. Something cool, I hope. And remember to stay hydrated. Bye-bye!